Passive 2. Explanations: have and get something done, need doing. Have, get something done. This typically describes a service performed for us by someone else. I've just got my car serviced. I have, get it done every winter. It can also describe something unfortunate that happens to someone. We got our car broken into last month. Get is more likely to be used than have when. There is a feeling that something must be done. I really must have my hair cut. There is a feeling of eventually managing to do something. I eventually had the car fixed at the fast service garage. In orders and imperatives. Get your hair cut. Note that get should not be used in the present perfect passive, where it would be confused with have got. The need to have a service done can be described with need doing. Your hair needs cutting. Passive get can be used instead of be to form the passive in spoken language. Martin got arrested at a football match. Reporting verbs. Present reference. With verbs such as believe, know, say, think, which report people's opinions, a passive construction is often used to avoid a weak subject, and to give a generalized opinion. With present reference, the passive is followed by the present infinitive. The criminal is thought to be in hiding in the London area. Vitamin C is known to be good for treating colds. Past reference. With past reference, the passive is followed by the past infinitive. Smith is believed to have left England last week. Past reporting verb. If the reporting verb is in the past infinitive tends to follow, though not always if the verb be is used. People thought Sue had paid too much. Sue was thought to have paid too much. The police thought that the thief was still in the house. The thief was thought to still be in the house. Past reference with two objects. In this case there are two ways of making a passive sentence. Everyone knows the portrait was painted by an Italian. The portrait is known to have been painted by an Italian. Continuous infinitive. Past and present continuous infinitives are also used. Mary is thought to be living in Scotland. The driver is thought to have been doing a U-turn. Verbs with prepositions. Ending a sentence with a preposition. It is possible to end a sentence with a preposition in a sentence where a prepositional verb is made passive. Somebody broke into our house. Our house was broken into. By and with. With is used after participles such as filled, packed, crowded, crammed. The train was packed with commuters. The difference between by and with may involve the presence of a person. Dave was hit by a branch, an accident. Dave was hit with a branch, a person hit him with one. Make is followed by to when used in the passive. My boss made me work hard. I was made to work hard by my boss. Cover and verbs which involve similar ideas, such as surround, decorate, can use with or by. Cover can also be followed by in. The furniture was covered in dust. The living room had been decorated with flowery wallpaper. Common contexts for the passive. Formality. The passive is probably more common in written English, where there tends to be less use of personal reference in some contexts, since the audience may be unknown. Points mentioned. The passive is used to change the focus of the sentence, to avoid generalized subjects, and to make an action impersonal. It is common in descriptions of processes, and in scientific and technical language in general.